When you're in a relationship, it is very important that you examine that relationship, that your present relationship, to know whether it's a sanitary pad relationship. Because a lot of people are going through a lot in their relationships today. So it's very important that you observe that relationship. Know the type of relationship you're in. If it's not something, if it's something that's endangering your life, your mental health, then it is a sanitary pad relationship. What is a sanitary pad relationship? A sanitary pad relationship just has four main characteristics. A sanitary pad relationship is messy, sticky or toxic, disposable and painful. That is a sanitary pad relationship. There are people in sanitary pad marriages as well, but that is not what I'm going to be talking about. It is very important that once you observe that you're in a bad relationship, you're in a sanitary pad relationship, you need to leave for your own good, for your own life. It is very important. So today's episode, I am going to be talking about the features of a sanitary pad relationship, the features of a toxic relationship. But before I begin, please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe. Also like and comment on my videos as well. Thank you so much for that. What are the features of a sanitary pad relationship? When you're in a relationship where you're only needed in the painful days, during the painful days, then you're in a sanitary pad relationship. When your partner values your presence only when he or she needs something from you, then you're in a sanitary pad relationship. There are so many people in relationships for the wrong reason. There are so many people in relationships because they want someone that will help them financially, someone that will help them clear their financial debt, someone that will help them emotionally. And once they are able to get that thing they want from that person, they will discard the person. Such people are bad partners, and such people push people into sanitary pad relationships, toxic and painful bad relationships. So it's very important that you examine, how can you be in a relationship with someone and the only time that person values your presence or calls you or wants to see you is only when he or she is in need? That is very wrong. In fact, it is a red flag. So you have to be observant. Another feature of a sanitary pad relationship is when you're always under. Like the sanitary pad is, when it's used, it's always under. When you're in a relationship where you're always subdued, you're always devalued, like you don't have a voice, you don't have a say, you're suppressed in a relationship, you don't have a voice, you don't have your dreams, your passions, your aspirations, your self-esteem is being subdued, my dear, you're in a sanitary pad relationship. Another important feature of a sanitary pad relationship is cheap. Yes. When you as a guy or a lady, you throw yourself very cheap to a guy or to a lady just to be accepted, just to be, just to be in a relationship with someone, you throw yourself cheap, then you're in a sanitary pad relationship. If as a woman or as a man, you can lie on the bed for a quickie, all in the name of chicken change, then you're in a sanitary pad relationship. If as a man, as a woman, you are treated badly, without honor, without dignity, without value, and you're still in that relationship, you're in a sanitary pad relationship. Like I said before, sanitary pad relationships are usually toxic. So these features will help you understand whether you're in a toxic relationship or not. Another feature of a sanitary pad relationship is you cannot flaunt it. Yes. Have you ever seen anybody flaunt a sanitary pad before? No, I haven't. Because it usually stays hidden, especially when it is used. My dear, when you're in a relationship that is always hidden, that is a sanitary pad relationship. Maybe at the beginning of your relationship, you guys might decide to stay low-key. That's fine. But over the years, after some time, you should be able to flaunt your relationship. Yes, there should be people that should be aware that you're in a relationship. There should be people that you should be accountable to, that because you're in a relationship, you should be able to be proud of your partner, be proud to say that you're in a relationship. So if after all those years you still cannot talk about it, you still cannot tell someone, even if it's family or close friends or a guardian or somebody, that you're in a relationship, my dear, you're in a sanitary pad relationship, because your relationship is still hidden, even when it has gotten to the time when you can flaunt it around. Another feature of a sanitary pad relationship is when you're treated with disdain. Yes, you know how a sanitary pad is treated, especially when being used, like with so much irritation, and when you're in such a relationship where your partner makes and puts up disdain attitude, bad attitude, and make bad statements to your face, then you're in a sanitary pad relationship. How can you be in a relationship with someone and the person is telling you to your face, you're just a useless man, you're just a useless woman, I'm just managing you, see how useless you are, you irritate me, I hate you. Like, the person says such hurtful and bad words to your face, and you're still there, and you're still chucking your head, and you're still making plans of marrying such a person. My dear, run for your life, because you're in a sanitary pad relationship. You shouldn't be in such relationship. You should be in a relationship where you're treated with dignity and love, not with disdain. So please, don't think twice about remaining in such relationship where you're treated with so much disdain. You will end up regretting it. Last but not the least, another feature of a sanitary pad relationship is use and dump. You know the way a sanitary pad is normally used. Once you use it, you have to trash it. There are a lot of people that are being treated like that in their relationship. Yes, their partner just uses them and trashes them after, collecting whatever he or she needs from him or her, which is very bad. If you're in a relationship and you're treating your partner with so much disdain, you're using that person and dumping the person. You use the person's influence, their money, their brain, their resources to achieve your own selfish goals, to attain something, to achieve something, and after that you have plans of discarding the person. I'm here to tell you that that is wickedness. Do not pay evil for good, because whatever you sow, you will reap. Don't treat people like trash, because one day you will reap it, and I'm sure you will not like it. So please, if you find yourself in a sanitary pad relationship where your partner uses you and dumps you, please don't ever imagine yourself in such marriage. Like, imagine yourself like in that relationship that will lead to marriage. Run for your life. Don't be with such a person. You will regret it. And finally, for today's episode, the last feature of a sanitary pad relationship I'm going to be talking about is no life loyalty. You know the way women use pad. Like, once they they hear about a particular brand of pad, and they hear how cheap or how effective it is, that product is, it has high quality, is this and that, they'll go for it. Now, if in the next month another woman maybe hears about a new brand of pad that just came into the market, cheaper, better quality, more effective and all of that, she will introduce so many women to go and buy that brand. That is how it is. No life loyalty. Now, there are people in such relationships. They are in a relationship, but there is no loyalty, no dignity. Once their partner is suffering from one financial challenge, they will just pack their bags and enter the next available and effective and mouth-watering relationship. They'll begin to look for another partner sharp. No loyalty. When you're double dating, you're in a sanitary pad relationship. Yes, it is not good to double date. If you really want to be in a serious relationship, why would you be double dating? Double dating is a sign that you don't have any loyalty in you. Imagine one person chasing 3 rats. You can never get any of those rats. In fact, if care is not taken, you will lose your life and still not get those rats. You will lose your life while chasing those rats. So loyalty is very important in every relationship. Loyalty is very important in every relationship. So once there is no loyalty, it's a sign that you're in a sanitary pad relationship. Sanitary pad relationships are toxic, they are messy, they are disposable, they are bad, all those things. So please, if you find yourself in one, run for your life. If you're treating your partner bad, you're making your partner feel like he or she is in a sanitary pad relationship, that is wickedness. Change. If not, you will lose that person forever. So that is all I have to say for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please tell me what you think about today's video. I would really love to hear your reviews in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching my video today. Thanks so much for listening. And please, if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe to my channel. Also like and comment on my videos. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next episode.